He's been in the ML industry for almost 23 years now. Join me in welcoming my partner, Vice President for Business Development, Mr. Jurgen Gonzales!
All right, before I even begin, I'd like to, of course, acknowledge the presence of our VIPs. We have Carlo Benaventura and Joseph Lim. And of course, Doctors Connie Cabantog and Eduardo Cabantog. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. So, again, my talk will be very short because we would like to give Doc Ed more time as he will be discussing more important things tonight. Are you excited? Are you still with us? Are you sleepy? You know, back in the Philippines, there are over probably 3,000 networking companies that ever existed since time immemorial. In our building alone, in AIC, there are over 50 networking companies existing there. And I'm very proud to say that they are copying the success of Alliance in Motion Global. We are the #1 network marketing company right now in the Philippines. We are growing so fast. We are the #1 networking in the Philippines, and we are the fastest growing networking company right now in the whole Asia Pacific region. Can you imagine that? Are you proud of that? And so, with that success, of course, a lot of companies are trying to duplicate our success. They try to open their branches, their business, to where we are. Like, for example, in Africa, when we opened our business in Africa, our branch in Africa, a lot of our local companies followed suit and over. So, 4 growth stages. First stage is what we call formulation. Can you say formulation? Formulation from 0 age to probably, first 2 years. So, the first 2 years when a startup is happening is what we call the formulation stage. Again, can you say formulation? Formulation. 90%. Ladies and gentlemen, can you say 90%? Lakasan mo pa, 90%. Why? Because 90% of network marketing companies fail in this period. But there are also scams that has no products. So be very worried. Be very careful about this. So 90% of network marketing companies fail in this period. So we call that stage what again? Formulation. So if you're being presented and they're telling you all these promises and everything, and they tell you at the end of your presentation, and you ask them how old is the company, and they tell you, well, we're 6 months, we're just startup, and we have a big vision and everything, and you tell them, oh, you're in the formulation stage. About the 4 growth stages of an MLM company. Are you with me? After they survive the formulation, they go through the concentration. Can you say concentration stage? Concentration is what? The stage where there is no significant growth in sales and there are not enough distributors and leadership. They're growing, but they don't grow explosively. Are you with me? There are some companies that have been in the business industry for 5-10 years, but they are not actually growing, and in terms of sales and leadership or distributors, they are not multiplying. Next stage, we have the momentum stage. Can you say momentum? Momentum is when this is the most rapid growth or sales and recruitment takes off. If you can see in the graph from concentration from $50 million, they skyrocket. They really grow so fast because they've already reached what we call the critical mass. They have a lot of distributors, they have a lot of leadership on the ground, they have effective products and all, and their marketing plan more or less are already proven. And, okay, this is where we are very proud of right now. Ladies and gentlemen, before I even discuss that, the last stage is what we call the stability stage. Can you say stability stage? These are companies with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over $1 million, over $500 million turnover. Ito yung mga gigantic, malalaki na. These are the pioneers in the industry. Their sales turnover is over $1 billion per year. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are very proud of because Alliance in Motion Global is in the momentum stage already. Can you give yourselves a big round of applause for that? Over the years, ayan, ang sales over natin, ang sales turnover natin, over $1 million, over $100 million per year. And we are operating in 19 countries all over the world. And before the year ends, as promised, we added up 3 new big countries in that 19-country family. And that is what? Paris, Spain, and Italy. Oh, so 19, konting arithmetic, 19 plus 3, ilan na? O yung iba sagot, 23, 21. But we keep adding up many countries every year. So, you know, we believe that before the end of this decade, ano ngayon, 2018, tama? Before the end of this decade, sa 2020, nako po, mabibreak natin more than 30 countries na ang AIM Global. Gusto nyo ba yan? And so, yung iba, ang laging tanong nila, because some distributors will ask themselves that, you know, AIM Global is already 12 years, can I still make a lot of money there? I'm not like Joseph Lim, I've been in the business for like 12 years, and, you know, they were able to be there during the pioneering stage. That's why this guy is making at least 40 to 50,000 US dollars per month. Do you like to make 50,000 US dollars per month? Do you like to make $50,000? Kaya magpa-picture kayo dun sa mga yon kasi ang kinikita ng mga yan, 50,000 US dollars per month. Minimum. Minimum. Ang tanong ng marami, can I still make that kind of money as Joseph Lim is making or Carlo Benaventura is making? This was a question posed in one of the books in MLM. A serious long-term company that has developed a host of strategies for ensuring steady, predictable growth by constantly expanding its product lines and using advanced systems and technology to operate domestic and abroad. Now, give me 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, as long as it is an innovative organization. Question. Is AIM Global an innovative organization? Yes or no? Are we serious with a long-term company that did we develop or are we developing? Have we developed a host of strategies? Yes or no? Ang dami nating strategy, online, offline, cross-culture. Ang dami nating strategy. We have a host of strategies. And ladies and gentlemen, believe me, we've never even used all our armaments yet. Hindi pa natin nagagamit lahat ng armas natin. Clear? Are we ensuring steady, predictable growth by constantly expanding our product lines? Yes or no? Ngayong gabi, may ma-add na naman sa product line natin. Exclusively for European market. Ha? And are we using advanced systems and technology to operate both domestically and abroad? Yes. That's why even in Africa, it's at the other side, at the other part of the world, geographically, when you look at Asia or you look at the Philippines. But how come we were able to expand our business in Africa? Because, you know, we have the advanced systems like technology, we provide our distributors for that growth. Last, beware, because there's a warning. There is going to be a big blowout in this decade. Hindi blowout ng pagkain, ha? There's going to be a big blood. What is that blowout? Only the strongest, only the best run, only the best managed, the best products, the best compensation plans will survive. And mga kaibigan, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, because we are part of the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. Ha? So, hindi galing sa akin yan. Galing yan sa librong Wave 3. It's not from me. It's actually from the book Wave 3. That's why, you know, incidentally, all these things can be seen in Alliance in Motion Global. And experts in the industry po ang nagsabi niyan. Kaya kung kailangang humataw at wag nang matulog, wag nang matulog. I am telling them that if you do not need to sleep, do not sleep, just work. Keep on working for Alliance in Motion Global, because 2 years from now, you will be telling me that you were able to get your dreams because of our great products and great marketing plan. All right, my part is done. So, tonight is not our night. We are just preparing. We are just the John Baptist for tonight. Because there is an even bigger guy who will present to you, give you the latest, the biggest update that will really make an explosion here in Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, join me in welcoming our President and CEO, Dr. Ed Capanto!